if you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed. When I'm away from leaving love, it's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna it up. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been... looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool not just the defense, but the referees. That's where the game continues to evolve. But we have seen the league respond before. For example, they make it an offensive foul now to kick your leg out on a shot. Kevin, we'll see which moves they take on next.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Now Sacramento starting five. We've got Medu, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for the Trailblazers, Winslow is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Simons in at the 2-guard spot. Lillard against Fox. And it's Lillard missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's DiVincenzo. Nurkic with the block.
7 feet tall Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Here's DiVincenzo. Floats one. Goes back up.
That's the kind of D you want from your big fella Nurkic there. Make sure he is contesting the shot.
Three-pointer, Simon. Good work defensively by Fox. The Kings have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Shot from 12. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Simons from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Fox goes in. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Shot clock at 5. With the shot. He can't hit that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Pass to Simons. Driving inside. Winslow. Barnes grabs the miss. Kings have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Fox. From 13, another miss by Fox. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
From the arc. Doesn't go that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets. It gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. You know, the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. So all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
Barnes outside. Fires it up. Here's Sabonis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Winslow is screen on DiVincenzo. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Winslow's shot is off. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Here's DiVincenzo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Damian Lillard. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Lillard outside. To the wing on the left. Sabonis with the steal. Nurkic finds Hart. And the shot is long. Kings leading now by 4. Sabonis trying to get open. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Sacramento foul. Donte DiVincenzo. That's his first personal.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Portland. And taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And here is DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Lillard kicks to Hart. And there's the pass to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Simons surveying the D. Lillard against Fox. Nurkic a screen on Fox. Lillard attacking Nurkic, and he uses the glass on the lane.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Fox. No good off the back of the rim. Trailblazers trail by 3. Simons from outside. And it's Fox with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Sometimes DiVincenzo and that athleticism he has, that'll sneak up on you.
First personal.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Sacramento. Donte DiVincenzo. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Metu. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Simons. Fires from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
The Kings making a switch here.
4th team foul.
Lamb's checked in.
Kings substitution.
Holmes kicks to Lamb. Driving in. Outside for Davis. Back to Holmes. It's rebounded by McLemore. Trailblazers trail by 5. Stolen by Mitchell. No one near him. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Trailblazers shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Mitchell against Lillard. Inside, Watford doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. Mitchell against Winslow. Kept alive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Second personal.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. He dishes it to Winslow. Now here's McLemore outside. Hands it from downtown.
There's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Kings have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Winslow. Now Lillard, pass to Watford. Passes to Eubanks. 6 to shoot. Portland moving the ball around. Lillard from deep three-point land, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. They lead by 7. The pass to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Fires the 3. Here's Holmes. Makes it off the glass. And the Kings lead by 9.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Lillard with it. He has 7. Pass to Eubanks. Mitchell against Lillard. Pass to Watford. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Kings leading now by 9. Passes it to Mitchell. Holmes with a screen on Lillard. Mitchell kicks to Lamb. To the middle. There's the steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Lillard attacking. And there it is for him. Lillard's got 9 points.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
There's the drive. Scooped up. Lamb. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Lillard surveying the D. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
1:15 left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. And the 3 off target. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Lillard, and Davis sends it back. Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closely, and it's good for 2. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Kings.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Mitchell kicks to Lamb. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell against Lillard. Here's Mitchell. Off with the layup. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Portland, McLemore is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Johnson, and it's Eubanks in at the portion.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Barnes outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
He hits the second from the line.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes, night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years and his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people. Thanks, David. Thanks.
And look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
There's the pass to Davis. Up top, Sabonis. Outside, Davis. Sabonis sets the pick for Davis. And there's the drive. Another shot. Sabonis, no good. Trailblazers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Dunn attacking. There's McLemore. Here's Eubanks. It's good. This game is all even.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Eubanks. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Portland needs to get off a shot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. 10 points for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Davis, guarded by McLemore. And it's blocked. Dunn looking over the floor. It's hauled in by the Kings. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by McLemore. Dunn misses. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 2. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Dunn. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Just grown man work from Dunn inside. His incredible athleticism really helping get him these types of shots.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Kings trail by 4. And here is Fox. 6 points for him. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Here's Fox. Great D that time from Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament. Really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Outside, Fox. Shoots over Lillard. They could use a bucket. Nurkic with the block. To the paint and stolen by Barnes. To the inside and stolen by Lillard. Pass to Winslow. Here's Simons. Winslow is screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Simons. Winslow's shot is off. The Kings trail by 6. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Sabonis, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Sabonis has got his second basket. Here's Simons, defended by DiVincenzo. To the right side. Passes it to Simons. Misses the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Sabonis, the pass to Medu. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
The pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Pass to Simons. From deep three-point range, Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make a little noise. Your Blazer dancer.
For the Trailblazers, Josh Hart comes in for Johnson, and it's Dunn in for Damian Lillard. Sacramento also making some changes. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lamb comes in for Barnes, and it's Mitchell in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now Now, here's Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Dunn's got 4 points this quarter.
Love it whenever Dunn is working the screen and roll. So crafty and creative in these sets.
Now, Fox. 6 points for him. Lamb with the ball. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Right wing. Here's Simons, covered by Mitchell. Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
That bucket happens due to the flawless pick-and-roll action. The angle Winslow took off the screen was sensational.
Here's Fox. Pass to Medu. Kicks it to Mitchell. Kings moving the ball around. Done against Fox. Over in the corner, Lamb. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Blazers. They're on an 18-7 run. And here is Dunn. Passes it to Simons. Off target from outside.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Mitchell kicks to Lamb. It's Holmes, high post. Working on Nurkic. Holmes passes to Mitchell. Sinks the triple.
3.
Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A nice shot by Simons.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Winslow's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down against Mitchell. There's Winslow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, Winslow gets aggressive and puts the defense on their heels, leaving them no chance but the foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Portland?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Sacramento making a switch here. Miles checked in.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Wiles. Dishes it to Fox. Over to the wing. Takes it inside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Fox has got 8 points.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
The pass to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Winslow is screen on Mitchell. Simons, the pass to Hart. Here's Simons. 7 points in the game. And it's done in the corner. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Fox passes to Lyles. He takes it in, and the dunk by Lyles.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out left to the wing. Now, here's Hart, covered by Lamb. Winslow is screen on Mitchell. Here's Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Kings trailing. On the wing, Lamb, defended by Hart. Outside, Fox. for three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight to the left side wing. Winslow is screen on Mitchell. Here's Simons. Winslow against Mitchell. Winslow's shot is off. Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The drive by Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Kings have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And it's tied up with that one. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. To stop the drought. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's all tied in Portland. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. The Bulls will square off against the Pistons out in Detroit. Start time 7 o'clock Eastern.
Whoever wins will have the mental advantage next time they face each other.
And now let's get back to the Portland Trailblazers, dealing with a thin margin at the half.
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around a bit more, find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And that's our halftime show, thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer Powell.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
On the court for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox out there with Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Barnes. And it's Medu in at the 4-man position. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Poked away. And for the Trailblazers, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Fox against Lillard. Pass to Hart. Three-pointer. The rebound by Medu. And for the Kings, they're shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Barnes kicks to DiVincenzo. Sacramento again missing. DiVincenzo's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Lillard dishes to Winslow. Here's Nurkic. And the Kings pushing it up now for the lead. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Justice Winslow.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen. The attacks like that.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
And the injury troubles for Jusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
Ooh. Okay.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Winslow. He's guarded closely. The dish to Nurkic. 4 on the clock. Here's Hart. And it's off from three-point range. DiVincenzo against Lillard. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Trailblazers trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Medu. And here's Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard.
Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
First one falls for him.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Now Lillard. He's got 13. Out to the right wing. Simons from outside. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
The Trailblazers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Well, free throws good from Lillard.
And Lillard's drive and what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. They set the screen. Into the lane. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Winslow's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Passes to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Davis. A 3-ball. Sacramento again missing. Portland trailing here. Lillard with no one around. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
And the pass to Medu. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Davis takes a 3. Donte DiVincenzo, and that's good. DiVincenzo's got 18 points in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Over to the left wing. Here's Simons. He's got 7. Winslow has screen on Barnes. Simons, the pass to Winslow. Misses from short range. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Hart. They get it again. Outside for Davis. Barnes screen on Lillard.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
First team foul.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Make a little noise.
There's a good screen, and it's done penetrating. Sabonis with the steal. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Kings leading now by 4. DiVincenzo with it. He's got 18. Outside, Davis. Here he goes. Changes up. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Lillard gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche, you can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
Lillard against Davis. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Dunn. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Hart, that's good.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
And here is DiVincenzo. Sabonis' screen on Dunn. Going inside. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 20 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Hart. Here's Watford. Shot clock at 6. Lillard with it. Sabonis defending. Eubanks.
Good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Back to Davis. Medu passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Dunn outside. Lillard outside for the lead. Oh, good on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Lillard outside. On the clock, and it's denied. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Sabonis is running, and they recover it. Davis looking for an opening. Now the pass to Sabonis to the wing right side. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Outside, Davis. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Hart. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Timeout. Who wants a teacher? Make a little noise. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Metu. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Donte DiVincenzo. Mitchell passes to Lyles. Mitchell looking it over. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. There's the feed to Lamb. For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by Watford. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Now here's Lillard. He's got 21. And he drives in. And the rejection by Holmes. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Fox, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Kings ball starts the second half. Let's hear it.
The Kings leading.
And the thing about Richaun Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like GA the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and will provide some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots, and he really just does a great job of playing to his strengths. Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. Your Blazer dancer.
Winslow's checked in for the Trailblazers. Johnson comes in for Josh Hart. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles.
2 minutes.
That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Kings on D. Dunn passes to Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Fox. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Blazers on offense. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
You like the aggressiveness of Winslow, taking it straight at the D and getting whacked.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for
and not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
He doesn't get the second one.
You think about Winslow and his limited opportunities so far in the league. The talent is there, and they're starting to explore his playmaking ability as a point forward.
That's his 4th personal foul, 4th team foul. Kings ball starts the second.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Now Lyles. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Lamb. .107 left in the third. Here's Dunn. Lillard outside. 3-pointer. .5 to shoot. That one's not going to go. Kings leading now by 5. And Lamb, here we go. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Winslow's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Dunn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
I love seeing Dunn use his creative side to get these calls. He is simply amazing at putting defenders in a tough spot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
The Kings making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Good on both.
And Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. Scores the ball, distributes it well, and also pounds the glass aggressively.
Fox passes to Holmes. He dishes it to Davis. Comes up empty down low. Dunn outside. Lillard outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Kings lead by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to
your Blazer Dancer.
Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
All right, guys, remember what we said now. Hey, play our basketball.
It's the fourth
and with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Chris Dunn. Johnson is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Damian Lillard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Winslow setting the pick for Lillard. Down low. And the dunk by Winslow.
Well, Winslow plus power equals slam.
The Kings shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Fox against Dunn. Looking to get back on track here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal first team foul. At the line for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox taking 2
that free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis comes in for Lyles. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Mitchell. And he sinks the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Down at the elbow. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Holmes.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Fox with it. Outside, Davis takes the three. And
yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Steps back. Here's Fox. That shot off, and the Trailblazers going the other way. Done against Fox. Lillard, right side. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Kings. The lead is 2. To the paint. Let's go, and it's blocked.
And the 6'7", 225-pound Winslow rises up and swats that shot away with great athleticism.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
That's good from Davis on the assist by Fox. And the Kings lead by 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Your Blazer Dancer.
For Portland. Norkic checked in for Winslow. Josh Hart comes in for Johnson. Then McLemore, he's checked in for Lillard. And it's Simons in for Chris Dunn. And then for Sacramento, Medu, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Terrence Davis. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
That's his second personal first team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. It's Fox with the drive. They recover it. Sabonis kicks to Fox. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Simons, the pass to Hart. Here's Simons. With the drive. Can't connect from short range. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's DiVincenzo. D right on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Sacramento ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's 6-man time. Let's get
got a piece of it.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Hart the pass to Simons. He kicks to Nurkic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nurkic, that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
DiVincenzo passes to Fox. Back to DiVincenzo. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. DiVincenzo's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Simons. Nurkic a screen on Fox. Simons the pass to Hart. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Watford. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Sabonis. The rebound by Watford.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Simons. Guarded by Fox. The offensive rebound. Watford. And he jams it with authority.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Pass to Barnes. Driving the lane. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Josh Hart.
Pretty focused play right there from Harrison Barnes, showing he has what it takes to convert sometimes those challenging buckets like that one there.
Winslow's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for McLemore. That's good from Barnes. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here is Lillard. Driving to the basket.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And Fox gets it to go.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Trailblazers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Lillard fires away from way outside. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. The Kings shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. DiVincenzo passes to Sabonis. Portland grabs the miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Lillard. The pass to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Simons missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's tipped. Three-pointer Lillard. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds in this game.
DiVincenzo growing in his confidence as he works on his jumper in the offseason. It's showing up here.
Now a timeout called by
Blazers timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
Now Lillard. Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Six on the shot clock. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Lillard outside. Into the lane. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Fox kicks to Barnes. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside, Fox. DiVincenzo with the screen for Fox. No block shot. Basket counts. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And credit the giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why have you settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Sabonis, the pass to DiVincenzo. Offline with his three. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Winslow against Fox. A nice shot by Winslow. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
You know, sometimes you wonder how great defenders, when they play offense, know how to take advantage of good defense. Winslow did there.
Drills the three-pointer. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Lillard against Fox. And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal, third team foul.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Lillard with it. Nurkic a screen on Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. And that's now 6 points for Nurkic.
280 pounds. I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
It's deflected, and it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Portland on defense. It's a 1-point game. Fox goes in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
This is where De'Aaron Fox can be so good, just forcing the issue on the drive when he puts those jets to work.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Fox against Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Simons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Fox with it. Now guarded by Winslow.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Lillard. To the inside. Nurkic. It drops.
Great to get Nurkic involved in the pick and roll, and he can be deadly as a roll maker.
Timeout. T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer downstairs. All right, 6-man, it's time to
Fox deciding where to go with it.
for your Blazers.
Sabonis. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer downstairs. All right, let's say
Barnes, right side. The pass to Medu. Fox against Lillard. From 10 feet out. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball. Just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dame. taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
At the line for Portland, Justice Winslow. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. A 3 from Barnes. And so it's Portland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
To support your team.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Dane, how much do you challenge yourself to provide that scoring to get this team over the hump?
I mean, coming into the game, I know I'm going to get a lot of attention. Teams trying to stop me, so I let it come to me. And, nobody has ever won a game in the first half. It gets done in the second half, so that's when I come on and try to get it done.
That is when the stars shine the brightest, and you were shining out there tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
So good to me. Sing it.